I'm 32. I was tired, soft, and stiff. These 4 training styles changed everything. At 30, I am my dad. Gaining fat without eating more. Waking up stiff every morning, getting winded on stairs. I was 30 years old. That's not aging. That's what happens when your body doesn't have a system. I'm 32 now, and these 4 types of training completely flipped that around. More energy, better body, moving without pain, and honestly feeling more capable than I did at 22. Most men are missing at least 2 of these. And the last one, I'm saving it for the end because it's the one that ties everything else together. Let's go. The first one, mobility and yoga, the one that takes the pain away. Here's what happens in your 30s that nobody really talks about. Your shoulders get tight. Your lower back starts complaining. Your hips stop moving the way they used to. And you just accept it like it's part of getting older. It's not. That's your body telling you something, and if you keep ignoring it, discomfort turns into injury. Mobility work and yoga fix that, not over months, over weeks. Picture a guy, 40 years old, shoulder pain for years, couldn't even raise his arms properly. He had newborn grandkids and couldn't hold them without wincing. After 8 weeks of mobility training, the pain was gone. He was carrying both of them at the same time. That's what this does, the science. In plain English, researchers looked at people who did structured mobility training and compared them to people who didn't. The ones who trained consistently had significantly less pain and way more range of motion in their hips, shoulders, and lower back. Think about it like this. Your joints are like a door hinge. If you never move it, it rusts. If you move it every day, it stays smooth. That's literally what mobility training does to your body. If you're just starting, 10 minutes every morning is enough. Focus on hips, spine, and shoulders. No rush, no forcing. Just breathe and let the body open up. Show up every day, and that alone will change things. If you're already active, bump it to 20 or 30 minutes 4 times a week. Go deeper, hold longer, and start working the areas that feel the most locked. If you're more advanced, add resistance through the movement. Slow, controlled, full range. This is where mobility starts becoming real strength. Move freely. Trava fast simple stat. The second one, core strength and Pilates, the one that holds everything together. Ever finish a long day and feel like your back just gave up on you? Like your whole body is held together by tension instead of strength? That's not stress. That's a weak foundation. Your core is everything that keeps your spine stable, front, back, and sides. When it's weak, every other movement you do becomes less efficient and riskier. Your posture collapses. Your lower back picks up the slack on lifts it was never supposed to handle. Pilates trains that whole system, and honestly, done right, it's way harder than it looks. Quick heads up, I'll come back to why this one specifically matters when I get to the last training type, because they're connected in a way most people don't realize. The science. In plain English, a 2023 review looked at people with chronic lower back pain who did Pilates versus people who did general exercise. The Pilates group had significantly better core activation and less pain. Here's a simple way to think about it. Imagine trying to fire a cannon from a canoe. The canoe is moving all over the place, so the shot goes nowhere. Now put that cannon on solid ground. Same power, way more impact. That's what a strong core does for every other movement you make. Starting out, 3 sessions a week, around 20 minutes each. Focus on slow control and feel a grip. Don't rush through it. The connection between your brain and those muscles takes a few weeks to really wake up. Intermediate, for sessions a week, adding more challenge to each movement. Slow the tempo down. The slower you go, the harder it gets. That's the whole point. Advanced, heavier loads, single leg work, longer time under tension. You're training your nervous system to stabilize under real pressure. And that transfers to everything. Strong core, better posture, better lifts, less pain, everything wins. The third one, cardio and zone 2. The one that gives you your energy back. You know, when you used to have energy at 8 p.m. and now you're done by 3. You get to sit on the couch, no motivation, no focus, just empty. Most people blame work, stress, bad sleep, and yeah, those play a role, but a huge part of that crash is actually something most men have never even heard of. Your mitochondria are tiny energy factories inside every cell in your body. After 30, if you don't do anything about it, they start declining. Fewer mitochondria means less energy, and not just in the gym. All day long, every single day. Zone 2 cardio is the training style that directly fixes this. It's moving at a pace where you can still hold a conversation, but you're slightly working, not crushing yourself. not just walking slowly. Somewhere in between, study shows 150 minutes of sauna per week significantly improves how well your body produces and uses energy. Think about it like this. 2 car engines, same size. One has a clean, well-maintained fuel system. The other is clogged, same fuel, totally different performance. Zone 2 is what cleans and upgrades your engine, and the people in these studies didn't just get better at cardio, they reported having more energy during the day, better focus, and faster recovery. That's the real benefit. How to do it? Just starting 3 sessions a week, 30 minutes each. Walk at a brisk pace. You should be breathing a little harder than normal but still able to talk. That's the zone. More active. For sessions, 45 minutes. Running, cycling, rowing, whatever you enjoy. The key is staying in the zone. Most men go to hard without realizing and kill the benefit entirely. A heart rate monitor helps a lot here. Advanced, 4 sessions of 60 minutes. Stack it with something else. Take calls, listen to a podcast, watch something. Make it part of your day so it never feels like a burden. More energy, better recovery, longer life, and you don't even have to suffer to get it. The 4th one, strength training, the one that changes everything you see in the mirror. Alright, this is the big one, and here's why I saved it for last. Everything we just talked about feeds directly into this. Your mobility means you can train with full range and zero compensation. Your core means force actually transfers through your body the way it's supposed to. Your zone 2 means you recover fast and show up ready every session. This is where it all comes together. After 30, men start losing muscle, around 3 to 8% per decade if they do nothing about it. And it's not just about looks. Less muscle means slower metabolism, more body fat, lower energy, and lower testosterone. The good news is that this is completely reversible, and your 30s are honestly the best time to do something about it. Research confirms that testosterone is the main driver of muscle growth in men, and its response to strength training is strongest in men under 35. Think about it like this. Your 30s are the last window where your hormones are still fully working in your favor. Every year you wait, that window gets a little smaller. Men who started lifting in their 30s and stayed consistent didn't just look better, they slept better, thought more clearly, and felt more confident in everything they did. The body composition change is the visible part. The internal shift is what actually sticks. How to do it? Starting out, 3 days a week, full body. Focus on the big movement patterns. Push, pull, squat, hinge. Don't rush the first few weeks. Build the foundation right and everything accelerates after. Intermediate, for days a week, split between upper and lower body. Add a little more challenge every week. More weight, more reps, shorter rest. Track what you're doing. If you're not tracking, you're guessing. Advanced, 4 to 5 days. Structured programming with planned phases. Alternate between building muscle and building strength. Pair your lifting days with zone 2 on the off days. This combination is what gets you lean and strong at the same time. The mirror changes, but honestly, the way you carry yourself changes more. So that's the system. Mobility removes the pain that's quietly holding you back. Core builds the foundation that protects everything and connects everything. Zone 2 gives you back your energy every single day. Strength training builds the body, resets your hormones, and changes how you see yourself. You don't need all from day one. Start with the one that hits closest to home. Build the habit, then add the next. I'm 32, and I genuinely feel better right now than I did at 22, not because of genetics, not because of luck, because I built the right system. Before I finish, make sure to subscribe and like this video because it will be very helpful to me. Comment what you want to see in the next one. That's all for today, folks. God bless you.